students. So now let us look at graph operations. In last class we discussed about a brief implementation of graph operations. So generally the graph operations are two types. One is breadth for first search, and another operation is depth first search. So already covered what is the procedure is required or applied in the breadth first search as well as depth first search. So now we are going to discuss in detail with suitable example uh, how this implementation is happened in breadth first search and depth first search. Now let us take first operation is breadth first search. So before going to implementation part, once again you are recollecting the what are the steps you need to take to apply the search breadth first search on the mentioned example. So first take algorithm or procedure is needed for breadth first search. The first step, as per procedure, visit each node only once, exactly once. Okay, don't visit the same node multiple times. If you visit the same node multiple times, it is form a cycle or loop. Okay, so main graph depth first search and depth first search main intention is visit the node exactly once and you visit all the nodes in the graph. Okay. Next, for breadth first search, take linear data structure. So now here using the data structure is Q. Okay. Third one, if the node is visited, and exploring the adjacent nodes of that node. Okay, so which node you are visited and then exploring what are the adjacent nodes are connected to that node. Okay. Next, after exploring the node, the visited node remove from queue. This process is continue until visit all the nodes and make sure queue is empty. So that is the final after completion of this last point. So which is the tree structure we are having, that is the final searching of entire graph. So now once again recollect the points. Is algorithm as a program procedure, whatever it may we can consider, but we have to write these key points before going to implementation of a graph with example. So visit each node only once. So wherever you can start, not only for 1, 2, 4, anywhere in the graph you can visit the node. Okay, if any node is visited, So that is make it enter into the queue. Okay. So next, for the queue for storing the visited node, you can maintain one linear data structure, that is a queue. Okay. So you know that order of linear data structure is first in, first out. Next, if any node visited and exploring the adjacent nodes, adjacent nodes of that node. Okay, so suppose one is visited, what is the adjacent nodes? 2 and 4. So like that we can exploring one after another to visit all the nodes in the given graph. After exploring the node, the one is explore 2 comma 4, then the visited node remove from the queue. Which node is having already in the queue, that node, related node will be removed from the queue. So this process is continue to visit all the nodes and make sure the queue is empty. Okay, so this is a general procedure. So now we are going to with example how to get this process, how to search the every node in the graph. So now let us take example of this graph. So the graph consists of 7 nodes. So I take those some data structures. One is the queue. You know that the queue is using for to store the visited nodes, and what is the final order of BFS and final tree. Okay, so tree is the nothing but subset of the graph. So this is initially we are not visited any node, so that initially it is a 0. So whenever you can visit, it is replaced with 1. Okay, so for checking either we can visit the same node again. If it is 1, don't visit the node because of we already visited. So first, can I start with node 1? Okay, so whenever is node visited first node visit 1, so that is enter in the queue. Okay, so that is enter in the queue, node is visited. Next, wherever the position of 0 in initially having the 1 node, that will be become 1 because of the node is visited. Okay, so this is the, if it is not visited, put it 0, if it is visited, it is 1. Next, if the node is visited, that is enter into the BFS order. Okay, which order the tree queue is enter, the same order the BFS is enter. So final 1 is visited. Okay, so I think I'm clear what I am discussing. Okay. Next, exploring, what is the adjacent nodes of 1? So 2 comma 4. So enter 2 comma 4 adjacent nodes of 1. So once the adjacent nodes is enter of any of the node, that node is removed from the queue. How many nodes are visited now? 2 and 4. So make it as a position is 1 because of visited 2, visited 1. Okay, so this process is continue until all the nodes is become the state is 1. Okay, so 2 comma 4 visit. Next step is what? Explore 2. 2 having any adjacent nodes? 3 and 1. 1 is already visited. You can check the visited list. If it is already visited, it is 1. If it is 1, don't visit same node again. Okay, so 3. So 3 is become 1. 3 is become 1. So 2 is deleted, and in 2 adjacent nodes is 3. 2 adjacent nodes is 3. Next, which one is deleted? 2. So which is 2. Okay, I hope you understood. Okay, next, what is the next node in the queue? 4. 4 adjacent nodes are 1 is already visited, 3 already visited. Next adjacent node is 5. So 5 is new node to visit. Okay, so once the 4 is explore, that is enter into the order. Okay. Next, and which node is having the queue? 3. 3 having any adjacent nodes? What are the adjacent nodes of 3? 4. 4 is already visited. Next adjacent node is 2. 2 is already visited. Next adjacent node is 5. 5 is already visited. So there is nothing to new node to visit. So that simply the work is over of 3 node. Remove and enter the 3, and 3 is added. Where add 3? Add 2. So from the graph we can add the position of same position of the node in the final sector. Next, 5. So 5 having any new unvisited nodes? 5 having 6 is a new unvisited node. 6 is enter. Another adjacent node is 7. Okay, 6 and 7 also stored. There is other node to explore of 5 node. That means 2 adjacent nodes are new adjacent unvisited nodes are enter. Okay, so then delete from the queue. So which is deleted? 5. 5 is connected in the graph to 3. Next, 6. 6 is the next element of the node. Is there any adjacent of 6? Yes, 5 is there, but 5 is already visited. So there is no new unvisited nodes. So simply 6 is removed. 6 is removed. Where the 6 is located? This. Next, last element in the queue is 7. Okay, 7 having any adjacent? Yes, adjacent is 5, but 5 is already visited. Don't visit the same node again. Okay, so remove from the queue and store here. 7 is connected in the graph is to the 5. Okay. So this is the final order of BFS. This is the order we have to find out. All the nodes is visit at once. All the nodes is visit at once. So that means all the nodes is visit at once. There is no loops. There is no revisited of same node. Okay, we have to take one visited list. Initially all states are 0. One queue to store visited node in the queue. Next, which is explored, which node adjacent nodes is enter in the queue, that node is removed here, added in the order. Okay, so same process, which position having the 1, place it same position, and final tree is make it as a without loops, that is a loop free subtree. So this is the order you have to searching from starting node to every node in the given graph. Okay, this is the way of finding the breadth for search.